Welcome to today's video on developing leadership and influence. Whether you're a manager, an entrepreneur, or simply looking to improve your personal skills, this video will provide you with valuable insights on how to become a better leader and influencer. Part 1. What is leadership and influence? Before we dive into the specifics of how to develop your leadership and influence, let's first define what these terms actually mean. Leadership is the ability to inspire, motivate, and guide others towards a common goal or vision. Influence, on the other hand, is the ability to affect the opinions, behaviors, and actions of others. Leadership and influence are closely related concepts that are essential in achieving organizational goals and individual success. Leadership involves the ability to inspire, motivate, and guide individuals or teams towards a common goal or vision. Influence, on the other hand, is the capacity to affect the behavior, beliefs, and attitudes of others towards a particular direction. Leadership and influence are crucial skills in various settings, including business, politics, education, and community development. Effective leaders possess the ability to influence the behavior of others positively and inspire them to achieve common goals. They also possess excellent communication skills, the ability to empathize, and the capability to make critical decisions under pressure. Influence, on the other hand, is a vital aspect of leadership as it helps leaders gain support and cooperation from team members. A leader who can positively influence others can bring about changes that align with the organization's goals and values. Effective leaders also use their influence to create a culture of trust, transparency, and open communication, which fosters teamwork and collaboration. Leadership and influence require a set of essential skills, including effective communication, emotional intelligence, critical thinking, and strategic planning. These skills help leaders gain the respect and trust of their team members and stakeholders, which is essential in achieving success. Effective leaders also need to be adaptable and flexible to changing circumstances and able to make quick decisions that align with the organization's goals and values. In conclusion, leadership and influence are essential concepts in achieving individual and organizational success. Effective leaders possess the ability to inspire, motivate, and guide individuals or teams towards a common goal or vision. Influence, on the other hand, is the capacity to affect the behavior, beliefs, and attitudes of others towards a particular direction. By mastering these skills, leaders can create a culture of trust, transparency, and open communication that fosters teamwork and collaboration, which is essential in achieving success. Part 2. The key traits of a leader. What are the traits that define a successful leader? Some of the most important ones include vision, the ability to create a compelling vision for the future and communicate it effectively to others. Integrity, the willingness to act in accordance with one's values and principles, even in the face of adversity. Empathy, the ability to understand and relate to the perspectives and feelings of others. Courage, the willingness to take risks and make difficult decisions, even in the face of uncertainty or opposition. Accountability, the willingness to take responsibility for one's actions and their impact on others. Part 3. Strategies for developing leadership and influence. Now that we've identified the key traits of a leader, let's discuss some strategies for developing your own leadership and influence skills. Build relationships. One of the most effective ways to build influence is by building strong relationships with others. Take the time to get to know people, understand their needs and interests, and find ways to add value to their lives. Communicate effectively. Clear and effective communication is essential to both leadership and influence. Practice active listening, speak with confidence and clarity, and adapt your communication style to the needs of your audience. Lead by example. As a leader, you set the tone for others to follow. Make sure your actions are aligned with your words and values, and strive to be a positive role model for others. Continuously learn and improve. Leadership and influence are skills that can always be improved upon. Seek out opportunities for feedback and growth, read books and articles on the subject, and invest in your own personal development. Developing leadership and influence skills is a continuous process that requires dedication, self-awareness, and intentional effort. Here are some strategies for developing leadership and influence. Seek feedback. Seeking feedback from colleagues, supervisors, and other stakeholders can help you identify your strengths and weaknesses. This feedback can be used to create a plan for self-improvement and skill development. Continuously learn. Continuously learning through formal education, attending workshops, and reading books on leadership and influence can help develop knowledge and skills. It is important to stay up to date with current trends and best practices in leadership and influence. Practice self-reflection. Self-reflection involves analyzing your behavior, decision-making, and communication style. It helps to identify areas for improvement and develop strategies to become a more effective leader. Build relationships. Building strong relationships with team members, stakeholders, and mentors is crucial in developing leadership and influence skills. Strong relationships are built on trust, respect, and effective communication. Develop emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence involves the ability to understand and manage your emotions and those of others. Leaders with high emotional intelligence can build trust, motivate team members, and effectively manage conflicts. Led by example. Leading by example involves setting a positive example for others to follow. It is important to demonstrate behaviors that align with the organization's values and goals. Develop a vision. Developing a clear vision for the future and communicating it effectively to team members and stakeholders is essential in developing leadership and influence skills. A clear vision can inspire and motivate team members to work towards a common goal. In conclusion, developing leadership and influence skills is an ongoing process that requires dedication, self-awareness, and intentional effort. By seeking feedback, continuously learning, practicing self-reflection, building relationships, developing emotional intelligence, leading by example, and developing a vision, leaders can improve their skills and effectively lead teams towards success. Part 4. Conclusion. In conclusion, developing leadership and influence skills is a lifelong journey that requires continuous effort and dedication. By focusing on the key traits of a leader, building strong relationships, communicating effectively, leading by example, and continuously learning and improving, you can become a more effective leader and influencer in all areas of your life. Thank you for watching today's video on developing leadership and influence. If you found this content valuable, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos on personal and professional development.